It's quite unfortunate that most of the American citizens don't know the origin of the US presidency, but today we decided to make it known to everyone. The United States of America has had 47 presidents since its founding. Each president has had their own unique story and contributions to the country. Here is a brief list of each president, their home state, and some notable achievements. George Washington, 1789 to 1797, Virginia, first President of the United States, known as the father of his country. John Adams, 1797 to 1801, Massachusetts, second President, a founding father and a leading voice for independence from Britain. Thomas Jefferson, 1801 to 1809, Virginia, third President, a founding father and principal author of the Declaration of Independence. James Madison, 1809 to 1817, Virginia, fourth President, a founding father and known as the father of the Constitution. James Monroe, 1817 to 1825, Virginia, fifth President, served during the era of good feelings and issued the Monroe Doctrine, a foreign policy that warned European nations against interfering in the affairs of the Americas. John Quincy Adams, 1825 to 1829, Massachusetts, sixth President, served as Secretary of State under President Monroe and was a key figure in the negotiation of the Treaty of Ghent, which ended the War of 1812. Andrew Jackson, 1829 to 1837, Tennessee, seventh President, a war hero known as Old Hickory who expanded voting rights and Indian removal policies. Martin Van Buren, 1837 to 1841, New York eighth President, served as Secretary of State and Vice President under President Jackson and was the first president born in the United States. William Henry Harrison, 1841, Ohio ninth President, died of pneumonia after only 32 days in office, the shortest tenure in presidential history. John Tyler, 1841 to 1845, Virginia 10th President, the first Vice President to succeed to the presidency upon the death of his predecessor and is known for his expansionist policies. James K. Polk, 1845 to 1849, North Carolina 11th President, a dark horse candidate known for his aggressive expansionist policies and is sometimes referred to as the least known consequential president. Zachary Taylor, 1849 to 1850, Louisiana 12th President, a Mexican-American war hero who died of cholera after only 16 months in office. Millard Fillmore, 1850 to 1853, New York 13th President, served as Vice President under President Taylor and is known for signing the Compromise of 1850, which temporarily settled the issue of slavery in the United States. Franklin Pierce, 1853 to 1857, New Hampshire 14th President, a dough-faced Democrat who supported the Kansas-Nebraska Act of 1854, which led to violence between pro-slavery and anti-slavery groups in Kansas. James Buchanan, 1857 to 1861, Pennsylvania 15th President, a staunch supporter of slavery and a firm believer in states' rights, his presidency saw the outbreak of the American Civil War. Abraham Lincoln, 1861 to 1865, Illinois 16th President, led the Union during the Civil War and issued the Emancipation Proclamation, which freed slaves in Confederate states. Andrew Johnson, 1865 to 1869, Tennessee 17th President, served as Vice President under President Lincoln and is the only president to have been impeached by the House of Representatives. Ulysses S. Grant, 1869 to 1877, Ohio 18th President, a Union general during the Civil War and is credited with leading the Union to victory. Rutherford B. Hayes, 1877 to 1881, Ohio 19th President, a lawyer and politician who won the controversial election of 1876 after a deal known as the Compromise of 1877 was struck, resulting in the end of Reconstruction and the withdrawal of federal troops from the South. James Garfield, 1881, Ohio 20th President, served only 200 days in office before being assassinated by Charles Guiteau. Chester A. Arthur, 1880